Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail, showing your girl some love. We're gonna be talking about, hey y'all, hey, yes, I have the same earrings on. They're gorgeous. If you didn't see the other video, go watch it. I got these from Anthropologie. They're sea stars with a bunch of diamonds all over them. And this necklace, I don't know. I bought this like over 10 years ago, and these are like real stones. I don't know what kind of stone it is, but it's gorgeous. And you can wrap it, unwrap it, do whatever you want. Actually, I'm not going to try to unwrap it now, but it just hangs like this and do what you want. You could wrap it around your wrist, like a lot of things. Just be creative with your style, you guys. So anyway, please continue to watch, like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, all that good stuff, y'all. And let's get started. We're going to talk about some tropical summer fragrances today. A lot of these have tropical notes in there, tropical fruits, peaches and pineapples and raspberries and mangoes. But these fragrances can be worn in the daytime, but they are perfect for that nighttime sexiness. That nighttime summer sexiness. They're deep, warm, very ambery, resinous, woody, all of that. But they're very rich in fruits, those dense, stewed, tropical fruits. So let's get started. So the very first one we're going to talk about, and I really should have included this in my pear review, but to me it's a little more ambery. There's tonka bean, there's orris, there's rose, and there's a rich pear note in this fragrance. This is my very first oud fragrance that I've ever owned, and I love it, and I've been loving oud to this day. This is Theresa by Tiziana Terenzi, the most amazing summertime night fragrance. Like I said, you get that dark, warm, vanillic pear with a lot of amber, some vetiver, to make it a little earthy, to cut through that sweetness, because it is very sweet. It almost smells a little passion fruity too, but maybe the combination of that deep, rich red rose with the juicy pears or the warm ambery pears. It's not a juicy pear. And the vanilla gives it a little bit of that passion fruit vibe. The oud in here is like a baby oud. It's very minimal, and I absolutely love it. This, I think, is my favorite fragrance from the house of Tiziana Terenzi. Talia, I have Orza as well. But we're going to leave Orza for another review, y'all. Anyway, get your nose on it. Rich, dense, stewed pear, rose, Haitian vetiver, and a little bit of Cambodian oud, and some orris as well to make it a little powdery. But y'all, get your nose on Talia, feminine leaning and sweet, okay? The next one we're going to talk about is by the House of Kajal. And I'm trying to debate if I want to get Icon. I smelled Icon, and it's really, really good. It's the most amazing, slightly animalic passion fruit fragrance, and I absolutely love it. It's deep, rich, it's juicy. It's so juicy, so I may end up getting Almaz. I smelled it over in Milan, and then my friend May, she was gifted a bottle over in Milan, so I smelled hers as well, and y'all, it's on my wish list. So maybe I'll see if I can get a good price for Almaz. But anyway, for Icon or Ican. This is Almaz. Almaz is amazing. Now this is thick, it's sweet. It's not too sweet though. It's rich, it's raspberry in here. I feel like there's some orris in here as well. But it smells like a little bit of rose, raspberry, orris, ambers, vanillas, patchoulis. It is absolutely gorgeous, but it is definitely giving those passion fruity vibes without all the tartness, like a passion fruit syrup. Definitely gives you vibes of the Talia in a way as well, because like I said, it's giving that passion fruit, that syrup passion fruit without the tartness. But I love this. The brown sugar in here is amazing. It is not too gritty. It is very smooth, but you gotta like the note of patchouli. But Almaz, for the sweet, ambery people that want a dark fragrance for summer nights, you guys, but yet tropical. Get your nose on Almaz. Yes, Lamar is amazing as well for the daytime. Dahab is amazing as well. I think that Dahab has the note of passion fruit, but that one's a little more woody, slightly unisex, masculine leaning, but I love it as well. So the next one we're going to talk about is by the House of Bulgari. I have Baciami, I have Spettacolor, which Spectacolor almost gives me vibes of Swamaliki by Dries Van Noten. And Baciami smells like no other. It's just an amazing gardenia. The sandalwood in these fragrances are top tier. And I think they used an aged sandalwood from what I was told. I think it ages for like over 20 something years or something like that. Anyway, I fell in love with this one at the same time. I bought all three at the same time about a year ago when I fell in love with Baciami. But I fell in love with Spectacolor first, and then this one, and then Baciami. So this is Fantasia Veneta. What I love about this fragrance is the peach note in here. This is one of the juiciest peaches, stewed, syrupy, slightly tart peaches with some patchouli. There's also some vanilla in here and a beautiful sandalwood. I love, love, love this fragrance. But you gotta like peaches and you gotta like a patchouli. It's a little earthy. It is a little earthy, a little green, very woody, very smooth, lush wood, and a very juicy, stewed, sweet, tart peach syrup, you guys. It is gorgeous. I love it. I was addicted to this one. I wasn't going to buy this one because I was like, I think I bought it last summer. I bought all three last summer. But I was like, why would I wear this? Why would I buy this now if I'm not going to wear it in the summer? Because it's a little heavier on the woodiness and the earthiness and the patchouli. But you just can't spray too heavy, y'all, because I wore this in the summer going into the fall and it was amazing. But I love peaches and fragrances. So you gotta like peaches. This is Fantasia Veneta. I may end up getting another one of these. I don't know what these balls are called, but I have three so far, and then I have samples of some other ones, but there's another one that I got my eye on, so I may do a review on, maybe, we'll see, a single like review on 3 fragrances and some samples. I don't know, because like I say, you guys don't watch those single reviews for the most part, unless it's like Amouage Guidance or something like that, or a Navitus perfume, then you guys watch the single reviews. Anyway, get your nose on this one. Definitely sample it, but it is stunning if you like peaches and if you like patchouli, okay? The next one we're going to talk about is one that I'm obsessed over. One of my favorite finds of the year, okay? This is going down in a 2024 Senior Most, okay? The Senior Most yearbook. This is going down in a yearbook, okay? 2024 fragrance yearbook, okay? I need to make that. That's what I'm gonna do. 2024 fragrance yearbook, okay? And yes, you guys can go along with the idea as well. I don't believe people steal things. We just share with one another, okay? Anyway, Sarah Baker's Peaches Revenge. Y'all. I know this fragrance opens up a bit sharp and abrasive, but I love that about it. And then it dries down so smooth, creamy, ambery. It's that guava and that ginger in here for me on top of the peaches. This is so good and addicting. My summer addiction. One of my most addictive fragrances. This will be in the video for sure. But that ginger, there's some caramel in here to sweeten this up. That guava note, it's a little woody, slightly sharp. But that spicy ginger in here, it's very ambery. It is absolutely stunning, and the peaches are juicy and stewed. Yes, my bottle's a little bigger. You know, I'm a little special. I went over to Milan, and yeah, she showed me some love. So anyway, get your nose on Peaches Revenge. I love it. This is a 2024 yearbook best, okay? Get your nose on it. The next one we're going to talk about smells like I don't wear it very much, and I really like it, but I don't love it yet, but I have layered with this fragrance, and I'll show you what I layered it with too. This is Not a Sugar by Oliaka? Okay, maybe it's Russian, French, something. So anyway, this smells like a buttery upside down pineapple pound cake, or a buttery upside down pound cake with some coconut inside. It's really nice, like really nice, but it's such a buttery vanilla. I kind of wanted something to cut this fragrance, to cut the butteriness. But yes, I do really, really like it. And yes, I am going to wear it. I thought about decluttering this initially, but I was like, no, it's too good. It's too good. It is definitely a pineapple upside down cake with some shreds of coconut, you know? And it's gorgeous, and it's amber, and it's vanilla, and it's buttery, and it's vanillic, and it's vanillic. Anyway, get your nose on this. A note of sugar, not a sugar. It's a great fragrance, you know, but you gotta like that buttery vanilla with some tropical fruits and a little bit of that cakiness as well. It smells like literally like the bottom, the dense, the syrupy part of the upside down cake and the pineapple. Anyway, I layered that with this one, Rosendo Matone number 8. Now, we all heard this is an amazing ambery, amazing fruity fragrance for the summer. But to me, it is a fruity fragrance for the summer, but I think I would reach for this more in summer nights. Now, I did layer those two together and I wore them in the evening. They didn't really, what do you call it? They didn't do anything for one another, okay? They didn't complement one another. That's the word I'm looking for. They didn't complement one another. But to me, Rosendo Matone is really nice. Number 8 is really nice. But what I get most, I don't get a lot of pineapple in this fragrance. What I do get is a lot of apple. Now, in the opening, okay, so it's been sitting for a couple months now. Not a couple weeks. It's been sitting for a couple months because I bought this when this first came out. Now I'm getting a little more pineapple. Okay, I am. So initially I just got green apple and green apple skin and some woods and some ambers. But yes, today on the record, I am definitely getting more ambery, appley, green appley pineapple from this fragrance, and I absolutely love it. It's beautiful, you know? It's amazing for summer nights. So if you want something not so buttery, but definitely gives you that amber, dark amber woody base with some apple skin and some dense pineapple on top, then try Rosendo Matone number 8. It's a good fragrance. I'm glad that I do have it in my collection. Next we have Memoirs of a Perfume Collector, Trouble in Paradise. Y'all gonna get sick of me talking about this, but I'm gonna talk about it because it's so good. This is like mangoes drenched in cognac or rum with some caramel and a little bit of a leather and oud to make it a little more perfumey, to make it elevated, you know? This is absolutely stunning. But like I said in the other video, you gotta like more than a basic mango scent. Like I said, this one is rich, it's dense, it's ambery, it's boozy, it's slightly sweet, it's tropical, it's sexy, it's mysterious, it's all of that. You know, and you get a little bit, a sprinkle of that leather and that oud. I love it. It smells like there's saffron in here or ambroxan as well. Get your nose on this, Trouble in Paradise. You gotta like mango though. Mango, a boozy mango smoothie with some caramel and some leather and oud. Anyway, get your nose on this, Trouble in Paradise. And you guys, I'm not sure. There will be surprises on my channel and on Instagram as well very soon, or it may have already been released, okay? Anyway, we already talked about Rosendo Matone number 8. So now we have Haley. This is by Tiziana Terenzi. Haley is beautiful. Such a elegant, gorgeous, warm, spicy, cinnamon, tropical, passion fruit, gardenia, rose fragrance. It's juicy. There's some citruses in here. This is elegant, and I do either it's dusty, that's for sure. There's a little bit of a dent in there. This is beast mode. Do not spray too much of Haley. Aside from Talia, this is my second favorite Tiziana Terenzi fragrance. Talia, Haley, and Orza are my favorites across the board. I do have so many of the others, Andromeda, Tibet, all those as well. But those three on my top, but this is a fresh, slight, warm, spicy from the cinnamon, juicy, passion, fruity, floral fragrance, and I love it. It seems like it's dark, but it's amazing for the summer. A little woody and the dry down as well. It's beautiful. There's orris in here as well, which makes it slightly powdery, but definitely juicy, tropical, fresh in the opening. When I go to Dubai, you guys, if I ever make it to Dubai, this is going to be in Dubai with me because I know it's a beast. It will stand up to the heat. All of these fragrances will stand up to the heat. But this one, you guys, I'll feel most elegant in my, what do you call it? Not my caftans. They're called with my little head wraps, all that stuff. I'm gonna look elegant and I'm gonna smell elegant as well, y'all. So next we're gonna talk about Scentologia. This is Synergy. This definitely gives these three fragrances. They have that same similar ambery vibe, okay? Scentologia is just like a bowl of tropical fruits, mainly mango, but it's gorgeous. Spices, woody, pineapple, mango, pineapple, spices, woody. It's a little fresh, some dark citruses. It's gorgeous and amazing for summer and ambery dark stewed fruits. So get your nose on this. Synergy, I know they have multiple sizes, so you can find this at a pretty decent price if you buy the smaller size or the travel. Get your nose on this. Amazing for summer nights or tropical nights, vacation nights, whatever. Party on the boat, party on the cabana, all of that. The last but not least one we're going to talk about is by the House of Fragrance Dubois as well. And this is called Lovers. And my thing just broke. Oh, this just broke. So anyway, y'all. This is by Shadi Samra. I love Lovers. It's that saffron, zesty, warm, spicy, passion fruit. It's woody. It's unisex. Love this fragrance. I don't ever want to be without Lovers. It is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. Yeah, you get a lot of that saffron. It's definitely giving those like slight cavort vibes with the saffron, but the passion fruit and the saffron and the warm spiciness and the woodiness makes it a little different. Cavort is definitely sweeter and more feminine than Lovers. But anyway, this is so gorgeous with a little bit of a citrus in here as well. Get your nose on Lovers, but the warm, spicy, dark, ambery passion fruit with those florals in here and the woodiness makes this absolutely amazing for the summer. All right, that is all, you guys. Go out into the world. So annoyed that my box broke. Anyway, because it's such a cute box. I keep it actually in this box inside of my cabinet. Go out to the world, spread amazing, siage, do good, be good, all that good stuff. And y'all, I will see you on the other side. Aloha, aloha. Bye-bye.